Yo, so today I will be teaching y'all how to play Basketrio. If you're new to the game, this is the best tips I got for you. So let's see. All right. So to start off, you don't want to start off the game with you don't want to start off the game with like characters like this. Like you're going to have to, but like later on when you play, you don't want to start off the game with like giants and stuff, right? So if you want like one of these characters, hold on. If you want like one of these characters that cost money, a lot of money, the best way to get them for free, go here, go to player shop, watch these ads every day. Every day you watch them, it's crucial. For when you play the game, watch that ads every single day. Second is how to make your characters better, right? Upgrade them. Now, it's going to tell you how to do it, but this is the advanced way, okay? Now, you might see a bunch of things and you might get confused, but don't let that stop you from being a baller, a shot caller, you feel me? So, gonna go here, and you see like where it says, hold on, you see where it says CBAS? That's where you evolve. Now, evolving, what it does, right? It does it for different positions. We go start off on point guard. See, I got her as a C right now. Right now, for a point guard, when you get it as a D, it upgrades pass range and stamina. C, pass speed and block range. B, LDN range and run speed, etc. You can just see it right there. Now, when you switch to shooting guard, it's the same. Wait, no, it's different. Yeah, when you switch to shooting guard, it's different. You see, 3-point shot range, 3-point shot in a row. It's different for each position. Hold on. You switch to small forward, different. Same thing with power forward. It's going to be different. Every single thing is going to be different for each one. Center. Well, for power forward and center, it's the same exact thing. So that's the only one that's the exact same. But another thing to upgrade them, always do your passive. Now, for passive, for bigs, I'd rather you do revenge, rebound, defense if you want. No, revenge and underdog. Those are two good ones. For same thing with like a rebounding same thing with a rebounding center. But for power forward, you want to do, don't mind the post up knockdown. Don't mind that. For power forward, you want to do dunk resist, SP block specialist, and any other way you want to. But make sure you use SP block specialist and dunk resist. Those are really good. For my fault, I'm a little sick right now. For point guards, you want to use advanced drive and restore stamina. If you want to, you could do still interrupt. Actually, yeah. Let me change this up a little. Alright, for point guards, you want to do still interrupt and assist still so you can steal the ball a lot. For shooting guards, you want to do revenge and skilled shooter. Those are very good. For small forwards, I don't think I really got nothing for them. Yeah, I don't really got nothing for a small forward right now. So that'll be in a different video. Alright. Next thing, you was probably wondering what's this talent thing on the top? That's like special for each character. See, it's different things for each type of character. what it do is like, now let's see. All right, for Jokic, right? His talents, every time he gets scored, like every time he score or assist, he could shoot a three. Like, but he gotta stack it up first. For her, every time she get a successful assist, she could steal and dunk. Right. For a minute, when he fighting for a rebound, each success rebound will stack a hustle, and hustle will boost the teammates' open mid range. So that is like different things for each character, which makes them better. Alright, let's move on to Fates. Fates is like, it's like, how do I explain this? A Fates is like a team thing that makes people like better, right? Like how I told y'all with the evolve thing earlier for Fates. When you see, hold on, sorry, for Fates, when you see all these people, you supposed to evolve them to the same exact thing. See, now since I got all of them at least D, it's gonna give me rebound, right? But if you get all of them to S, you get all these stats right here. Same thing with all the other ones. Different characters though. But it's different for each person again. See? Now you got different characters you gotta do on. Different with each character. Different characters. Sometimes it might be the same person. A lot of times it's just the same exact people. Alright. Now since that was a little clip, we gonna move on to cards. Now, cards, it's dependent on what you want to do. There's many different types of cards. You don't want to go for these. Unless, like, when you start off, you go for them. But you really want to go for these right here. Now, cards matter a lot. Really, really matter. For a center, you always want to go this set right here. Apache. You always want to get the first set. Always. For point guards like me, right now, don't do this for point guards. Do not do this for point guards. It's just a good set for this character. For point guards, I'd rather you go Just Begun. That's a good one. Just Begun. But for right now, I only got this set and the other one. But this set is really good for my people. So, use sets that's good for your character. Like for, I don't got this character right now. But if you end up getting a stealing character like Edge, you want to go like a card set that got steal, run, and like mid range or something. So you can boost them stats. Now, dang, I'm sorry. I'm so sick right now. Now, you might be wondering what's the M shot interrupt, dunk rate, and all that stuff at the bottom. Every time you get a card, you get them sub stats. The sub stats, they add up all the way to this right here. To this right here. Now, you see my dunk rate right now, right? It shows you that I got an 80% dunk rate. So I'm going to be dunking 80% of the times. The other percent might be going into 3-point. I don't check right now. But the 3-point shot range, it upgrades my 3-point shot range, right? See? If I got it on the cards, it's going to upgrade the sub stats. Now, how you get these cards, right? You can either craft them, right? When you craft them, you get the purple ones, and you're supposed to disassemble them, okay? The main way to get them, you see this? Go to 10 draws, right there. It says 10 draws, under the rate. Click it. Go to card supply. what you do, you use either one of the draw fives if you got a gold one. I'm gonna buy one right now. You use one. Now you get all them. You can use the blue ones too if you want to. It don't matter. But the gold ones give you better stuff. You go back here. You go to craft. You craft a blue one. Then you go to the blue and craft the purple. Then after that, you sell them. When you get them stars, you gotta redeem, and then you buy the cards you want to. That's how you use your cards. All right. Now let's move on to skills. Skills is very crucial. You really need skills bad. You see how some of the skills. Oh, how can I say? You see how some of the skills say elite? Always use your elite skills. Always equip them. All your elite skills is always going to be good, right? For big, the skills you want to go, if you want to keep looking back at this video, always equip these, like skills like this. Okay? That's including power forwards too. For power forwards, ooh, hold on, I missed one. Actually. Alright. For power forwards, you always want to equip skills like this. Alright. For point guards, always want to equip skills like this. And for shooting guards, I always want to equip skills like this. Alright. Now, I forgot to show y'all something. Tactical stickers. They really matter, right? Really matter. Now, some people got like main tactical stickers. You see right here? Menace got his own tactical sticker for his own move. What it does is make him dash, right? Look, y'all can see right now. Nobody else can do this but him. See? He can like do a running dash thing. Same with different characters, like, let's see, Levi. Look, he got his own tactical sticker that he could do this with. See, he the only one that could does that. Now, if you got a regular character, like her, you could equip one of these regular stickers, right? Open shooter, you could equip that. But if you got a special character that could get a special sticker, you could use one of theirs. Now look, every special character, they got a special sticker, right? The way you check is go here, go to sticker supply. Instead, needs every character that got a sticker in this game. Now remember when I told you when you want earlier in the video when I said you should go for one of these characters? You should go for one of the characters that got a sticker, okay? Let's move on. Trips and celebrations don't really matter. You don't gotta worry about that. So we gonna move on to stats. For stats, you always want to go where it says strongly recommended or recommended, right? After that, the rest, you always want to max out the strongly recommend. Always max that out. For the strongly for the regular recommended, put it to 3 bars. That's it. Fill up the 3 little things, the 3 categories, and you're done. After that, put the rest on something you want. Same thing with other characters. It's the exact same for all the other characters. The exact same. Alright. Well. Oh yeah. Costumes. Costumes matter, right? You always want to put the most you have on the costume, right? So you can get the sub stats. You see how my rebound goes +3, contact +3. How you do it? When you get an outfit, you click select boost, right? Use contact. Well, you choose something you want, like contact, stamina, steel, pass. Something that's good for your character. Alright. That's it for costume. Clubs matter too. Clubs really, really, really do matter, right? Because look, you could go to skills, upgrade more substats. More substats, yes. See? I just got my box contact up to level 4. Now, we're going to move on to the last thing. When you play this game, have fun. Now, you're going to be playing sweats, right? You always going to be playing sweats. Because this game got bad matchmaking. So you're going to be playing people that's good. But don't let that stop you. When you play the game, just have fun. That's all I got to say. Well, that was it for today's video. Peace, man.